Hello everyone, today we will discuss Martin M. Buber, I and Thou. My guide is M.R. Ratnakar Reddy sir, myself Sirisha. Martin M. Buber childhood. Martin M. Buber was born in 1878 in Vienna, Austria and passed away in 1965. His life was marked by several stages. The failure of his parents' marriage turned out to be a quite milestone for he little 3 years old Buber, which caused him to live with his grandparents. He learned about the Jewish sources from his grandfather and his sensitivity to language, literature and German culture with the help of his grandmother. Major themes. Buber evocative, sometimes poetic writing style marked the major themes in his work. The retelling of Hasidic and Chinese tales, biblical commentary and metaphysical dialogue. A cultural Zionist, Buber was active in the Jewish and educational communities of Germany and Israel. He was also a staunch supporter of a binational solution in Palestine. And after the establishment of the Jewish state of Israel of a regional federation of Israel and Arab states. Zionist views. Approaching Zionism from his own personal viewpoint, Buber disagreed with Theodor Herzl about political and cultural directions of Zionism. Herzl did not envision Zionism as a movement with religious objectives. In contrast, Buber believed the potential of Zionism was for social and spiritual enrichment. Herzl and Buber would continue to mutual respect and disagreement to work towards their respective goals for the rest of their lives. In 1902, Buber became the editor of the weekly Die Welt, the central organ of the Zionist movements. Philosophy. Buber is famous for his theses of dialogical extents as he described in the book I and Thou. However, his work dealt with a range of issues, including religious consciousness, modernity, and the concept of evil, ethics, education, and biblical hermeneutics. Dialogue and existence. In I and Thou, Buber introduced his thesis on human existence inspired by Feuerbach's The Essence of Christianity and Kierkegaard's Single One. Buber worked upon the promise of existence encounter. Buber dialogue. According to Buber, the dialogue constitutes the basis of philosophy in general due to the fact that it is the only effective form of communication in contrast to one-sided expression of opinions. A dialogue should be built not based on searching for unity and common truths, but on axiological experience of otherness. I and Thou, Martin Buber. In Buber's view of all our relationship bring us ultimately into relationship with God, who is the internal thou. Buber explained that humans are defined by two word pairs, I is it and I is thou. It cannot be said that I have as many distinct and different relationships with each. It is there or it's in one life.